My traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, the dawn is breaking on the stage that holds our final destiny. And so my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, don't dream it, be it, because the show must go on. And on today's episode, do you read Sutter Kane? If not, let me tell you all about it. Okay, this is interesting. And right now with the oracles that I have on the board, I'm gonna give you two narratives and then we'll see what develops, okay? If we get like a total split where I've got two stories for you, or if it's gonna tell me like one thing or I'm totally off with this oracle energy. So what it looks like is that sometime this year, I've got like a time card, we've got within the next few months an adventure. Something's happening, something fairly exciting. But here's the issue. I don't know if like, I'm just gonna show you, ask your angels and third wheel. That would suggest that there are at least two other people involved here. Now, when I first pulled that energy, what I was getting was like a creative adventure or a business adventure, something like that. And that third wheel with ask your angels, if there is another person involved, like you're working with another person creatively or in a business capacity, and that person has like a spouse or like a very intimate partner if they're not actually married, it is possible that in interacting with this person as deeply as you are, that it could cause some friction within this other individual's relationship. If that's not reversed, right? If it's not, you are the one with the partner and you are going off on kind of like a creative or business venture with another person who is single, that potentially could cause some friction within your relationship. Or it's like like it's both of y'all, like both of y'all have partners and maybe like somebody's partner's jealous. I'm just saying I would guess that like only one person is in partnership right now. And there's like there's like a chaos energy on that with that third wheel, because 4 is a bit stable. When it's 4 people, usually is not as bad as long as the boundaries are in check. But when you throw that third person in, the dynamics get interesting. It's like it's an excitable number, 3, but usually a happy one, usually. Well, unless we're saying 3 is a crowd, right? So what we have here after that is weight with like stubborn and loneliness. Stubbornness and loneliness is kind of like, this is almost like don't jump to conclusions, or like if you are catching vibes that somebody's partner is kind of like not really happy about your situation with another like their partner, right? Because I'm not getting anything weird. I'm not getting weirdness going on here. I'm getting that this is all, if this is a creative thing or a business thing, this is above board on both ends. None of the parties who are working together are doing anything bizarre. Like there's no infidelity or threat of it going on here. Sometimes a relationship to which a partner has no access can make that partner jealous, especially if it's like, so like if it's an artist, like 2 artists, right? And they have really good creative chemistry and like the partner is not creative at all, they can feel like they are lacking something, like they can't provide their partner with something, which is like normal. Like none of us is going to be able to provide everything for our partners. It's normal for them to be having friendships and relationships with other people, but also that little bit of friction is also fairly normal for the partner. So I don't, like this all seems very like mundane to me. And the thing is, whatever it is likely going to work out, because we are ending with peaceful resolution and we have fury and eternal love, which is like whatever's going on with that other person who is maybe experiencing some discomfort, right? And because of that, maybe you're experiencing some discomfort. It is looking like that is going to work out. So if you are like preemptively saying like, I'm gonna remove myself from this situation for like the sake of this person's relationship, I don't know that you're gonna have to do that. And then here's the other interpretation, because I know I've already given you a lot. The other interpretation here is that potentially this is purely romantic. But the thing is, this person is going to maybe have an ex that doesn't really want to let go of them, because again, I'm not sensing anything weird here. And I would say that, like, before you just sort of assume that this person is like gonna be going back and forth with their ex, like, don't jump the gun. See how things play out. All right, so like that kind of advice for now at least is like the same. Don't jump the gun on whatever it is you're gonna do. See how things unfold. Okay, so within the next few months' adventure, we have the King of Coins and the Five of Swords, which is suggesting some sort of like, this might be like a competitive field, but that King of Coins is like giving me that other person. And like the Five of Swords could technically be like mirroring that adventure energy. It is to me anyway, so I'm not getting it as like a hostile Five of Swords. But I'm gonna get one more on it just to see. But it's like a Two of Wands. I think this is more like someone's excited to do something. That Five of Swords is sort of like, oh, I want to get out there and like compete. But like if it's like, let's say it's like comic books, right? Like let's say you're getting together, like you're a writer and the other person's the artist, and y'all are getting together to make like a web comic or like a small printed comic. It's sort of like this other person, or both of y'all are kind of looking out at the landscape, because you would be technically competing with other people, like other comic books. But like whatever this person is observing, it's like it's exciting them. Like they don't feel defeated by how competitive whatever field or industry that y'all are going into is. They're enthused by this, like with that King of Pentacles. So they could even be, if it's not artistic at all, if it's purely finance, that's like, or like I don't like NFTs and all of that, but like it could be something like that. It could be something that's like riskier, or it could be like more finance based, or just like an industry that happens to be like way more competitive. So third wheel, ask your angels. Well, there's that Four of Cups. So there's something like, I don't know if that's options or not, but like I'm almost not seeing y'all's energy on this yet. This person, if they're working with someone else, I really don't feel like dating on this. It doesn't feel like a relationship read. If they are working with someone else, or like have been, I don't know if that's been working out. And like that's kind of the third wheel thing, because this is kind of like, I've got 3 here, but now I've got this new thing coming in. And the new thing is a lot better than what I've been working with like to date. So weight, stubbornness, there's something, this is almost like there's something that's going to take care of itself. That I know the Ten of Swords is like really aggressive, but it's sort of like, wait, something is going to take care of itself, like very definitively. So like, don't do anything. But I almost don't know who I'm talking. Yeah, peaceful resolution, fury, eternal love, the Magician. This is almost like things are going to take care of themselves naturally. For whoever I'm talking to, because I almost feel like I am not talking to the collective. I feel like I am talking to someone who is outside of the collective, who is involved with the collective. But usually when that's something going on, I'm like addressing y'all still. And I feel like I'm talking directly to this other person. Like I feel like I am not giving y'all advice like whatsoever. Which is weird. So let's go ahead and go around again and see what's up. Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this is, it's like a big deal. A big adventure within the next few months. Three of Cups. Like I said, this is like positive. It's a positive change, and it is involving other people. So let's see this third wheel, ask your angels. This is almost like I'm telling this other person. Third wheel, ask your angels, like you know you need another person. You know you need another person. You know what you have is not working for you right now, and you already know like who that other person is, so go get them. This is very, they already know. I'm telling you what I said, 7 of Cups. They already know, like, because it's this cup right here. They already know out of the options or whatever, or the other person they need, they already know who that is. But like, there's something here with this weight, stubbornness, loneliness, 10 of Swords. Like, this has not happened yet. Whatever it is, it's something to do with like the way this person's like work or daily life is structured. It's possible that there's some like obstruction here that would have to take care of itself before this person can do what they want to do. And then what's going on with our Magician and peaceful resolution? Because the Fury, eternal love is almost like this team is going to work out. This project is going to work out. Like, it is really not giving me relationship or love. Magician, the Tower. Well, I don't know how that's a peaceful resolution. It looks like a dramatic resolution to me, but it's also that 10 of Swords. High Priestess with the Tower. So no, it is like calm. That's so funny. A peaceful tower. So it's a big deal. And it's like unfolding naturally, but it's like dramatic because remember over here we have this Wheel of Fortune. It's dramatic, it's positive, it's unfolding naturally. I feel like I haven't like gotten specifics at all on this. It all feels like very high level. But what I'm saying is this isn't something, because sometimes when I get high level stuff, I'm getting like politics or like world events. This does not feel like that. This feels like something that somehow you're involved with directly, but like it's all very abstract, and it could be because this person right now is relegated to like their emotional, mental visualization state. And so they haven't taken concrete action toward you because I'm not even getting the sense that you potentially know this person. I don't feel that. Like, this feels like someone who perhaps has seen you, but y'all aren't, I don't think y'all are in the same social circle. So let me go ahead and get some more information on who that King of Pentacles is. Who is this? Well, you hear, okay, so this is a hard worker, whoever this person is, and there is something going on right now. Like, there's something going on right now, and it's with this person's work that is like upsetting them, but there's nothing they can do about it at the moment with this 4 of Swords. It's sort of like this person can't make a move even though they want to. And this is finance. This is like finance, investments, business. Something that this person is upset about and is affecting them. Okay, how, like, I'm coming, like, with that King of Pentacles, right? I'm coming over to these cups. Before I ask that, let me ask, how is the collective involved in this situation? You're the one that's going to be contacted. This person's gonna, like, that's what I figured, okay, but like, I like to check it. So 8 of Wands, that's like very, very direct. And like I said, that is kind of mimicking this tower, those 8 of Wands. So if you're resonating with this, you're gonna be the one that's going to be contacted by this person. How does the King of Pentacles know the collective? How have they seen the collective? Well, I have the 9 of Cups. The 5 of Coins. And the King of Swords. I don't know if this person's like seen you in a bad way. I mean, not like negatively. They don't see you in a negative light, but it seems like, it more seems like this person is 9 of Cups, King of Swords. And that is flanking the 5 of Coins, which seems like the collective. So I'm going to go around again on that because I'm not quite sure what that means. But again, this is still the emotional and mental realm, and y'all are in the material environment with those coins. So they have somehow seen you in your material realm, but you have not seen them in their material realm, or you don't know who this person the freak is. Page of Cups. this has got to be like online. Watching, like, because like Page of Cups is sometimes a phone. This could be like, if this is the internet, right? This could be someone who's like chronically online, someone who spends a lot of time online, someone who, like, this is like, it's almost striking me as lots of open tabs, lots of information, lots of open windows. And then the King of Swords is the Hermit. This is somebody watching you. They're watching you. So, like, you would have to likely have some sort of online presence, unless this person's like a cyber stalker or something. But why that 5 of Coins? That could just be indicative. Like, I'll look, but like, I just had an idea. Though I'll wait for the card to pop out. I've got the 6 of Swords, King of Cups. It's like this person wants to go to where you are. But why is the collective in the 5 of Coins? Because the 6 of Swords would suggest taking you somewhere, like, I want to come and help. 5 of Coins, it's like you're in need and this person wants to help you, like from a place of genuine care. Queen of Swords. Okay, so you're in the 5 of Coins because of the Queen of Swords. This could be a way that you're communicating. What came to me, okay, and I'm going to pull a couple of more on that. What had come to me is that if this person is online and you're online, it could be that this person has a much larger platform than you do, or like has more pull or more clout, and that 5 of Coins could just be saying that there's nothing wrong with your situation. It's just saying that like you have less than this person and they would be helping you out. But I'm gonna pull 2 more on that to see. No, three of Swords, there's like, it's like, are you hurt? Like, I don't, 7 of Wands. This is like dealing with upset people. I don't know if you say things that upset people online. Queen of Swords. Emperor. Okay, so this person, the Emperor, is this other person. So they have seen you as this Queen of Swords. You're saying something. You're at least some sort of like orator. 3 of Swords. 10 of Cups. That could just be because I was getting like, you might not be upsetting people online, but like, okay, no, you're not upsetting people online. This is almost like life advice or something. It's like you might, like whatever you're saying online might be like helping people who are more in that 5 of Coins, 3 of Swords energy to like you might be giving advice on how to like, become happier or like do more, or Queen of Swords would suggest more advice. Like if the Queen of Cups was here, I would say like that would be more like of a therapist type of person, but Queen of Swords is more like I'm telling you what to do, and Queen of Cups is more like, hey, like I'm super gentle about this. So it might be more practical advice that you're giving. But there's something about like potentially people responding to what you're saying positively, like they want to give you something, and like, I don't know, like something about that, the way, like what people want to donate to you or give to you, it's sort of like somehow this person believes like they could help you or that y'all would work really well together or something. Something in there is the correct thing, okay? I am an extremely talented reader. Something that I just said is likely close to the thing in general. So let's find out. Okay, but so what is this 10 of Swords? Why can't this person act? Well, because I tell there's something going on here. This person might be going through legal trouble, like on their end. Or this is just saying like the thing, like whatever that drama is, whatever the obstruction is, that has to get sorted out with that Justice card before, and it's something that like involves their work. What is the drama, if we can know? But that drama has to like stop, and it's going to, but like I don't know how. The Chariot, that could be something legal, because the Chariot can be like the cops. This person has drama with the cops or the legal system? I don't know. Whoa, like I don't know that we want to get like, what? Can we have more information on that? Because I don't know that the collective wants to be getting involved with people who are, depending on why. Depending on why, because there can be some social justice stuff like going on that like, yeah, the cop, like that person could have like legal trouble, but it's because like they were obstructing justice that is in fact unjust. So like I'm not upset about it. That's like someone getting arrested for like protesting or something. So what is this? Oh, the Lovers, that's potentially a partner. This person is like working something out with like another, it's like a love thing. Like this person's, yeah, okay. This person is like working something out that is either like a business partner with that Justice, Five of Wands, the Chariot. That's either a business partner that they need to like cut business ties with in order to make another connection to someone else, or that is in fact like somebody's partner that they're going through some sort of like contentious like divorce with. But it does, like I'm saying, it doesn't really involve y'all, but until whatever that is straightens out, they cannot make this move. So I really don't know what to ask about the Magician, the Tower, and the High Priestess, other than like it is going to work out, and then you would be contacted, but like none of this is involving y'all like whatsoever. So is there any sort of like direct thing to say to the collective? Because actually I forgot to bring the Sun, and I'm in a different room. I forgot to bring the Sun and the Father with me, so we're not going to close with that today. Oh dear. There's nothing for y'all to do. Like, there's like nothing for y'all to do. Like, because I got the Four of Coins and the Two of Coins, other than like your day-to-day life stuff. It's like maintaining that balance. It's like you don't need to do anything, because whatever this is, this Death card, yes, is the change to your situation, but that's only going to happen once this person's situation changes, because whatever that Magician, Tower, High Priestess is, that's not affecting you. That's something that's going on in this other person's life, and then after that happens for them, that's when y'all are moving into the Eight of, like that person's gonna Eight of Wands at y'all. That's some sort of communication, and then we're ending with like the Fool. So that's when like the real adventure starts, and it somehow involves you. So we'll move into final advice outcome. Before I do, if you have benefited from the channel and you have anything to give back financially, I have a donation link down below for House of Tulip. House of Tulip is a local nonprofit created and run by trans and gender nonconforming people of color, and House of Tulip's mission is to support houseless, trans and gender nonconforming youth, getting them homes, toiletries, clothing, and job opportunities, and everything else that they would need to move from a space of surviving to thriving within loving, supportive community. So let's go ahead and get final advice outcome. Final advice outcome. This is advice. It's just like be patient. Like even if it seems like nothing's going on, it's sort of like Eight of Swords. There's still like there's nothing for you. Like this is all very stationary energy, and that's advice to you. It's sort of like it's developing. Be patient. Like do what you've been doing. There's nothing for you to do. So I'll go around one more time to see if we can't close with anything like slightly more interesting, but that might just like be it. Because outcome is going to be like there's too much of an energetic obstruction in the way for me to get like a true outcome, because this person is still dealing with like that block. Yeah, this is like stuff is going on behind the scenes that you don't see. That's on that Eight of Swords, is that Three of Coins. There's stuff that you're not involved in. You don't even know. I mean, you kind of know because I'm telling you, but I'm just saying you don't even know. I don't even know. The Strength, Knight of Swords. This is like, well, you're communicating. So it's essentially just like, if you know that you put out particular like messaging online, it's just sort of like, keep doing that. Keep doing that. Like you're strongly communicating something. And then Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Like, the Star at the bottom of the deck. This is all going to pay off, and that Hierophant is likely, like, I would guess that this King of Pentacles is probably connected to some sort of, like, system, because they're, like, King of Pentacles. I think we have all the King of Pentacles, King of Swords, no, we don't have all three. We do have the Emperor here, but we're missing the King of Wands, which makes sense because this person cannot act. So the King of Wands is missing, but here's the thing. This person is the Emperor, which makes sense if they like would have their own structure or they work for some sort of larger system that would be getting involved with you. Or it's just meaning that like, if this person is just like another person online, they just have like a way, like the kind of platform difference between like you would have like maybe 10,000 followers or less, maybe like 20, it's really small, 10,000 or less, okay? 10,000 or less. This person has like 1 million or more on their platform. So like, that's what I mean. Like, that's like the difference in like power differential between you if it's only like a platform online. But typically once somebody gets that big, there is already some sort of like other system in place, or they've created that themselves. So this person is all four kings. It just makes sense that our King of Wands is not here because they are currently inactive. So my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, this is reality, and I am your GM, your game master for this, the game of life. I'm also, of course, the greatest magician of the age and perhaps the greatest magician of all time. And together, you and I will perform the greatest magic trick of all time. We will reverse the polarities of the world. Make America great for once. Fly this boat to the moon somehow. Shift our world onto the mega happy timeline, perhaps leaving it a much better place than it ever has been before. Because we are, my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, crawling on the planet's face. Some insects called the human race, lost in time and lost in space. End meaning.